Hello everyone, I'm RedHerring. I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today we have a Champions League game against Tottenham and a derby game against Mainz. I thought I'd bring you back for these games because I thought it'd be fun for Tottenham and stuff like that. But we so far have started off the season really well. We did beat Leipzig, which you've seen. We then carried on with 2 more victories. We didn't beat Hoffenheim, we beat Monaco, and we beat Bayern 3-0. Also beat Hertha Berlin 3-1. All this with our goalkeeper out injured. He's out injured for 3 months, he was. So only 6 weeks left now, but we're doing really well without him. Alex has stepped up and played pretty okay in goal. I think it's just the defence in front of him is playing pretty solid. So everyone is playing really, really well. Maybe not so much Tony in the last couple of the games, but we know he's good. We know he is good. So we have Tottenham now. Oh, he's that injured, isn't he? I was going to drop him. That's why he's not playing. Didn't play very well. We were injured. I'll leave him on the bench because we haven't really got anyone else striker-wise. So, yes, here we go. Transfers, actually. Transfers. There is more transfers that have happened. We have just signed another youngster to go in the under 19s. But we have lost a couple of players. We have lost Danny. In the end, he did go to Everton. We loaned out Brian. We finally got rid of him at a very low cost, and also we also got rid of this guy as well at a low cost. Can never pronounce either of their names, so I do apologise. That sounds horrible saying this guy and this guy. But yeah, we sold them not for a lot of money. Just wanted them off the books. I was fed up of having such a big squad. We've still got too big a squad. I want to try and get rid of it. But let's get into the Tottenham game. I have come off and saved and then come back on before this video, so I imagine we're not going to be in the form that we were in, because that's what Football Manager does. Carry on where we left off. Right, Tottenham playing a 4-3-3. Some very familiar faces in there. The 3 midfield are pretty much what we had when we left. A couple of the defenders they've still got. And we're playing our 5-3-2. Right, let's just get straight into it, and hopefully we can start with a win. Alright, I know Alex is young. But I don't think I've even seen, when I was in League 2, my goalkeeper do that. So that's not helped at all, has it, really? Encourage early. Don't get us absolutely destroyed, because we're not that bad. Just because we've got our goalkeeper slightly missing, it doesn't mean we're that bad. Michael, unlucky there with a powerful shot. We're even Stevens at the moment with like possession and not possession, shots and stuff. But we need to get rid. Good. Out to him. Out to him. Game, come on, please. Please, 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 please. They lost to Bayern. Tottenham did lose to Bayern, and we beat Bayern with Alex in goal. So I don't understand why we're playing so badly. I'm berating this time because this is just awful. And this is why I hate this game when you've come off and saved it, when you've been on a good run of form, because it forgets it. It honestly forgets it. It forgets that you've been on good form. Your players have been playing really well. It completely forgets all of that. offside, was he? Right, he's not getting the VAR. Okay, we've pulled one back. That's better. I thought he might stray offside, but it looks like he did manage just to stay on, and he puts it away. Cool. Right, we did need Caesar to step up if Tony's not going to play. Yeah, okay, they do edge it slightly, but Alex is apparently playing at 6.9, so he can't be playing at 6.9 if he's done that sort of thing a minute ago. No, I'm just saying I'm not happy because we started badly. Alright. Patrick's not having a very good game, right? Michael whips one in, finds Nilsson, who can't quite convert it in. That's a shame. If he had scored there, that would have been really nice. Looks like Patrick is not stepping up the mark like I was hoping he would. He's going to have to come off, and Jesus is going to have to come on, I think, because David's injured. Oh no. Is he off? Please be off. Please be off. Please be off. Please be off. There he's on. He looked off there to me. Is it going to show a third one with the line? Don't know. I think that front foot looked off. Oh, needed to score that. We needed to score that if we had any chance. That needed to go in the back of the net if we had any chance. Jesus Christ, Patrick, you knobhead. Absolute knobhead, Patrick. Like, and our fullbacks have probably been our best players, and Nikolic has probably been our best player, and now he's playing at a 6.4. Let's take you off because of fitness. I think this is over and done with. I'll shout some encouragement, but I think we are going to lose this, annoyingly. Even though we've probably been in better form than Tottenham. But like I said, that doesn't matter when you save the game and turn it off. Alright, Miguel to Colin, back to Miguel, up to Diaz. Diaz, nice through to Jesus. Jesus, oh, he should have passed out. Or he's going on his way. Run closer if you're going to do that. What's the point of shooting from there when you can get closer? You have loads of space in front of you. Get closer, then either drill it or place it. What's the point of then shooting from there, honestly? You've done all the hard work. All you got to do is just take a little bit extra touch and you're in. Alright, get rid. You probably could have took that down, Nico. Save Alex. Alright, good header clear. Right, get out to him then. Yeah, probably well deserved Tottenham, but I'd like to see what your form was like before going into this game. Okay, you had 1-2 games. Alright, maybe that's fair. Maybe that's fair. I smell a little bit of BS, because how can Alex have a 7.1 when he's completely missed that flight of that ball from to score that first goal? I don't know. I don't know, and how can we have been in such good form and our players just don't turn up? But yeah, not good enough. It wasn't good enough. But can't be too angry. That's our record gone though. I forgot actually before that game. If we had won that game, we would have broke our record for most wins in a row for the club. Always something. It was obvious. It was all against us then. It was obvious, wasn't it? That was a bit obvious, actually. We should have thought of that. We're not allowed to break records. I forgot. It's the same with the clean sheet record. Not conceded in what was it, like 20 stupid odd games, and then we conceded one against Augsburg, or whatever was bottom of the table at the time. Anyway, I'll see you at the start of the second game. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is the derby against Mainz. As you see, we're top of the table, going well along with Dortmund. Hopefully we can bounce back from that Tottenham loss with a victory today. I've kept the same team as much as Patrick had a terrible game. Jesus isn't playing much better. So I'll keep Patrick in because he has got 4 assists so far this season. We're with our 5-3-2, as we all know. Also, I've kept Caesar up front because he did quite well, and they are playing a very similar formation, but it looks like it's a 5-2-2-1, they might call that. It does tell you at the bottom, doesn't it? I always forget to look. And they are currently lying in 15th place. I said, we're at home. Hopefully this is going to be a comfortable victory from that bounce back against Tottenham. But it is a derby, so you never know. Right, we've won the ball back. Caesar has it. Lovely ball through to Michael. He was probably hoping for Lucas to overlap there. So he's going to go on his own. Now he's got Lucas to find. He can whip a lovely ball into no one because the strikers run too forwards. But Cabs has won it back. Colin's got it. Michael's battling, wins it back. Bit of a confusion hit with him and Lucas, which is unusual. Falls to Patrick, who has a shot, and lucky it's a deflection and easy for the goalkeeper, who does hoof it, but Paul's got it. Patrick's got it now to Michael, over to Nikolic, who's going to take his time, finds Michael. Michael, lovely ball. Over to Patrick, and Patrick found a nice ball to Nilsson. He can, and there we go. See, this is why Patrick does have good. I do like to try and I'm trying to persist with Patrick because he is going to be good. I think he is going to be a good player, and I do think these 3 will probably be my midfield 3 for a long time if I'm here for a long time. They're all good ages, good abilities. Yeah. Quite happy with who we have. Like now Patrick's found Cabs. Cabs whips it into the back post. Can't, a bit over top for Caesar, but Lucas has got it. Can he find a good decent ball in? He does. He finds Nilsson at the back post. Ooh, heads it wide. He's usually really good at those, but he has just put that wide. Completely on top at the moment. Colin with the free kick. Dinked into players. Paul to the back post to Miguel. Probably should have scored that. Oh, I know Miguel's apparently heading isn't that great, but still should have done better with that, I think. Right, Michael has it. Gives it the Paul to Nikolic, back to Michael. Finds Patrick to Nilsson, out to Cabs. Cabs, lovely full ball through to Nilsson, who can't quite get it past the keeper. And the keeper makes a save and puts it out for a corner kick. And it's Cabs with it. Tries to find someone at the near post. Can't quite make it. Patrick's done well to win that back. Right, Miguel. Lovely ball in. Oh, no one there, though. Oh, he's going to get it again. Can he whip everyone in? He can. Caesar. Apparently pushed. I don't know, was he? I didn't see much in it. But we've got the penalty. I'll take it because I don't think there was a penalty against us earlier in the season. And they got it. Right, Caesar steps up and puts it away. Oh, that's a good penalty as well. Right in that side netting. And now we're 2-0 up. Highlight again with us. Cabs. Miguel tries to go over the top to Caesar. Wasn't quite ready for it, I don't think. Right, can win that. Well done, Paul. Miguel to Cabs. That's it. Play it back. That's easy. Miguel has it. Finds Patrick. Back to Cabs, Miguel, Patrick. Tries to find Caesar over the top. Not quite right, but Michael does well to win that back. Nikolic has it. Tries to find Lucas. Bit of a poor pass there from Nikolic. And come on, Cabs, get back. Get back, or Miguel, get over. And off the bar. Ooh, unlucky. Colin dinks one in to Miguel. Off the bar. Why are none of the strikers following in? Corner kick with Cabs. Oh, no one. Right, easy for Lucas there. Got another corner. We find Nikolic. Oh, he heads it over. Completely dominant in it. Complete dominant performance here. 73% of possession. Wow, I've never seen us have that much possession. Come on, Mainz. I thought you were a bit of a better team than this. That's how we dominate possession. Yeah, because I've never seen that over 70. Wow. Right, he's going to have a pop this time. Who is it? It is Colin. He's going to have a go. He does. Off the bar. They hit the woodwork 3 times. They've hit it once. Right, Nikolic out to Miguel. Bring it forward. Finds Cab. Finds Patrick into Nielsen. He tries a lovely ball over the top for Caesar. Just not quite there. Alright, it was cleared long by their goalkeeper, but Lucas had that, but he's done a silly header down to try and find. It took a deflection, and it's 2-1, and they're back in it. Anything can happen now, and you'll be like, "How is it 2-1 with these stats? How is it 2-1 with these stats?" Don't know. How can we make silly mistakes like that though, as well, when we're all playing at 7s? You know what I mean? And their goalkeeper's at 6.5, so how have we not scored more goals? Right, go on. Oh, too far. Too much on it, Lucas. 1 shot, 1 goal for them. 1 shot, 1 goal. Right, Diaz, come on. You can come off, Lucas. Michael is tired. You're tired, and Nico's not too bad a replacement. Michael's tired, and we will ring you on. And Caesar's playing alright, but I want to give Tony a bit of a run out. And hopefully we don't mess this up after being completely and utterly dominant. If we lose this after having 74 to 73 to 74% possession, and it's not even like their goalkeeper's had a worldie, saying he's not even had a worldie, their goalkeeper. How have we not scored more goals? How have we not scored more goals? A win's a win, but I'm not going to actually do that. I'm going to say that, yeah. It wasn't good enough second half. It wasn't good enough, Nielsen. I don't really care if you get upset, mate. That was not a good enough second half. That second half was awful. As much as how much we dominated that, that should have been easy, like a 6 or 7-0. Personally. But still top. Still top of the table. Did Dortmund play? I didn't even notice if Dortmund had played or not. No, they haven't. Yeah, no. As long as we got a big goal difference. Doesn't matter if they got a win. What's that? 7+. 8. They got to win 8-0. Bayern have drew. It was a weight against Stuttgart, so it's not an easy game, but they've drew, so we've stretched more points away from them as well now, which is good. So we're actually 5 points clear of Bayern. At least need Dortmund to slip up somewhere, or if we play them, beat them. But yeah, so next games probably will be a bit further on, aren't we? We're gonna go along nicely. Where would be a nice place to come back? Newcastle, Stuttgart, Newcastle might be quite fun actually, mightn't it? Maybe we'll come back here, and then that gives us a good enough space to come back for Dortmund and Bayern. Bayer. Yeah, I think that's what we might do then. It might be Stuttgart, Newcastle. Seeing how I feel. If not, we might just whiz to the Dortmund game and play Dortmund and see if we can keep this league that we've got and stretch it by more. Actually, to be honest with you, disappointing game against Tottenham, but we did bounce back and beat Mainz, not comfortably, but you can see we are good, which is what I wanted to see. But thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.